Hey guys, Goals here. How you boys doing today? So today I'm going to tell you a story about how my principal caught me and my friend in the bathroom with our vapes out, right? So first I need to tell a little bit of context for the story. First, like at least 1 in 10 people in my school vape. So everybody would go to the bathroom during class and they would vape and they would just hotbox the entire bathroom. So after a while of that happening, people started calling the bathroom the vape station, and there'd be like vape station written on the walls. There'd be tape like in the stalls that spell out vape station. It was pretty funny. Okay, and second, there is a teacher, an old teacher, and I guess she just doesn't like me, right? Because I vape, and she would always try to get me in trouble. She still does. So me and my friend were walking to the bathroom, right? Because we have the same class together. We're going to the bathroom, and I just see the old teacher eyeing me down, which I should have just not gone to the bathroom at all at that point, right? So we go into the bathroom. He's complaining to me about, oh, I have no e-juice for my tank, and I'm like, I have a fucking burnt coil. I guess one of us asked to hit each other's vape or something. I don't remember. Good thing we didn't though, right? So I had in my pocket a battery and a bottle full of juice, and he would always hook me up in the past. I always gave him juice, like whatever, right? We just do each other solids. So I said, "Do you want the juice in my tank?" And he's like, "Yeah, sure, I'd love it." So it was his favorite juice, so he was pretty happy to be honest. So I start filling his tank, right? Fill his tank, and the base to his tank was stuck to the battery. So he had his battery in the base in one hand and then his tank in the other. And I just had the tank in my hand. So I start filling his tank, and we're behind this little wall in the bathroom, right? So we're filling it, but you can't hear people. You can't see people. I'm sorry, walking in, but you can usually hear them, and they can't see you when they're walking in. So that's why people like to hide behind the wall. So I'm about 3/4 done filling his tank up, and then the principal walks in. He's like, "Hey, what are you doing right now?" And I'm like, "I'm filling his tank." And he's like, "You can't be doing that. You're not allowed to have vapes out at school." And like that was never a rule. And we're like, "I thought the rule was you weren't allowed to vape in school," which people always did in the bathroom, right? He's like, "Nope, you're not allowed to have it out." And I'm like, and we both apologize basically. And he's like, "Okay, give me your stuff now." And we're both like, "What?" He's like, "Give me your stuff." And my friend's like, "I'm 18. I'm allowed to have my stuff legally." But I wasn't, so I had to give him my stuff. He was legally allowed to confiscate it, like that was the rules for our school. So my friend gives him his thing first, spins it all together, right? I'm trying to spin my two parts together, and he's like, "Give it to me now." And I'm like, "Okay." So I give it to him, and just juice leaks all over his hand because it was in two parts, right? It wasn't fully assembled. So juice just leaked everywhere, all over his hand, and just the face he made at me, I will never forget it. It was so funny. So he says, "Do you have anything else on you?" I have my battery and my juice in my pocket, and I'm like, "Nope." And my friend's like, "No." And he's like, "All right, go back to class." So we go back to class, and in like 10 minutes. After that, it was lunch. So we're both walking outside of the school to get out, right? To go get food or whatever. And the bathroom is taped off. The entrance to the bathroom is taped off with caution tape. And there is a sheet of paper right on it saying, "Bathroom is closed today. There's been airborne nicotine. It's unsafe to enter." And it was so funny. I took a picture of it, and I'm pretty sure I still have it. So if I do, it'll be on the video right now. So after school, my friend, he has his vape, and I'm like, "Hey, how'd you get it?" And he's like, "Oh, 'cause I was 18." And I'm like, "Okay, makes sense." And then the principal tells me next day, "Hey, we're gonna have a meeting with your mom." And I'm like, "Okay, great." So I go to the meeting. I basically get roasted, right? And he gives me my tank, but assembled this time. So I guess he was looking around at it, playing around with it. Who knows? Assembled in a plastic bag, and the bag was so sticky. I remember. And yeah, that was about it. And what else I remember him saying was, "If you or anybody is caught with a vape in the school, you might get a 1 day suspension. I'm not sure if he said you would or you might. I'm pretty sure he said you might, like, just in case, right? And I actually got caught a few times after that. And multiple people I know got caught with theirs too, but nobody's gotten suspended for it yet. And that was maybe a year ago. I'm not even sure. Almost maybe over 6 months ago. This happened. I think. I don't remember what day it was. Oh wait, no. Yeah, it was on my birthday. So November. It was in November. But yeah, it was a pretty funny story. If you guys are interested in these, please leave a like, subscribe if you want more. Be sure to comment. It actually really helps a YouTuber out. I never thought it would, but it really does. I'm gonna be coming out with videos every week, and yeah, just stick around. Thanks for watching, boys. Bye.